Wow. It's a fresh Noita'd run. And if you're wondering, yes, I am very annoyed that I've had to abandon that previous Noita'd run. The audio fucked up. That's quite literally all there was to it. I survived for the whole video. Didn't die on the whole video. Continue on with that relatively cursed run. I was very proud to have made it through the icy floor and the Hisi base and the jungle. And then I watched the video back and the audio was just a fuckfest. So I deleted it. And at that point, I was so demoralized, I didn't want to record any more Noita'd. So here we are. Another day to give Noita'd a go. Now, I've decided we're not going to take any damage on this first floor. And I don't know if you noticed that, but as we were coming in, there was an anvil. So we could already do something weird with that. Blood potion. Some sort of weird blood wand. Let's go and get the tablet first. We might get a very good kind of... Some sort of very, very good always cast wand. Because I'm pretty sure that's all the tablets do. I honestly assume that the tablet, depending on which tablet you picked up, would have a different effect. Doesn't seem to be the case. They just seem to throw in random always casts. So let's go. Okay, so you're going to need to blow that open. There is an alchemist on the other side, so we'll be a little bit careful. Hello. Or whatever you call the guys who throw potions around. I'm going to assume he's an alchemist, given that he's a, well, a guy that throws potion around, eh? I think that was a kind of fairly weak spell there. I'm not entirely sure. I want to get that wand, though, so that we can go do a bit of spell crafting. Careful. I'm trying to use the Berserkium effect here to kill him a bit fast. Is he dead, or did he go down to the next floor? I think he just went down to the next floor. That actually might be better than what we've got right now. Yeah, it really, really is. Wow. I'm trying to keep myself doused so we don't die here. That's actually not bad at all, eh? Right, okay, so what we'll do then is we'll, let's go find another wand. We could combine wands 1 and 2 with the tablet. I think it would be better to try and find another wand first. Because 2 wand we'll probably want for a little while. Just to explore a little bit, eh? We could combine it with the blood potion, like I said, but I feel like it's not really necessary. I actually really like that one. Okay, let's swap those over. Let's see what we've got. On the plus side, the desk saga is now over. Still had to do a little bit more to it, even after the last episode. I think everything is finally set up and ready to go. Third monitor is back on, which I didn't realize. I only ever used to have 2 monitors, because I always used to think 3 monitors is too many. But now, with recording, it's really nice just to be able to monitor the recording on one monitor and have OBS up on the other. And I tried living without it, but I can't go back. I'm just in it now. Nice max health upgrade there too. Just need another wand, and we'll go back up to the start and see if we can craft ourselves some good always cast wand. The last time we did this, of course, we got always cast propane, which was a slap in the fucking face after all the effort I put into it. So we'll see how this goes. And I don't know how the Anvil mod works specifically. I'm not looking it up because I think it's just a cool mod that is fun to experiment with, but I feel like if you know the formula, would be very, very overpowered. Well, any mod that adds additional content is overpowered, of course, unless that content is specifically designed to kill you. Any new options in a game is fairly broken, but with this, I think it's just kind of fun to experiment with it. See what crazy spellcrafting combos you can get. 482, we're actually doing good for gold as well. Health pickup, good gold. Found the anvil straight away. That's some good shit. Right, we're going to boot this over there. That's not ideal though, is it? Well, it might just get us through. It did. We're alright. I think we'll give that a minute. Hold on. Whenever you're ready. I assume that thing's going to blow up. You know what? I'll give it a little hand. I don't want to jump down there and blow ourselves to bits. Okay. Just looking for a wand. Any old wand. We can find the entrance easy enough, so I'm not that bothered. Ah, here we go. I hope it's not a worthless health upgrade or a treasure chest filled with... the lag. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back out, get some breath, and come back in. We need to finish stirring this shit up first. I imagine we probably could get through. You know, I'm going to go for it. Okay, there we are. There is a wand. Okay, good shit. So we can get it from over here. And then with that, I think we got something good on our hands. What a kick. Boom. Alright. It is a wand. Unsurprisingly. Shall I also blow that up just for sport? Right, let's be very careful. There's a lot of things on fire right now, and I'd rather not be one of them. It's a dynamite wand. In that case, we will combine wands 3 and 4 now on the anvil with the tablet and hope we get some sort of good always cast wand. I'm also going to blow that up. I know it was pretty unnecessary, but you never know. Right, let's go up through here then. Man, I've got high hopes for this run already. Right, now all my high hopes have started becoming fairly low hopes, actually. Drown! Yes! What a play. I don't think he even touched us there either. Incredible. We'll also try and grab this other potion if we can. Oh, it's an egg. Yeah, alright. Give me the egg. I don't know what we'll do with that. Throw it at that random door on whatever floor it was. There's another thing up here. Wow. It's a treasure chest. Very nice. We do one of those. Okay, careful. Do one of those. Incredible. Wow. What a good run so far. It's a spell refresher. Good. I get all that dynamite back that I used to open the chest in the first place. I want to drop down the center a little bit more because I feel like what the fuck are you doing here? Sir? Was it the guy we met earlier? I don't think so. Ah, you shit. You know what? We're going to ignore him. We're going to ignore him. Let's go to the anvil first. Okay, so you can have one tablet, one wand, and a second wand. Give me something good. Okay. Always cast Giga Disc. Right. I think somebody said a long time ago that Giga Disc versus the enemy across the kind of lava chasm is incredibly good because it copies whatever spell you use at it back at itself. I am going to gamble this good start on fighting an enemy I've never properly fought before based on a single comment I saw about 20 episodes ago. And if this goes wrong and backfires horribly, who do we blame? That's right, we blame the comment section, as with everything. I read on the wiki earlier, because I was doing a bit of Noita'd research, that this guy is considered one of the hardest enemies in the game. Which is always a good sign. I know we didn't need to put the water across the lava lake, but, you know, just in case I decide to run very fast in a hurry. I don't quite know how this works. Worst case scenario, we grab the tablet, we get the health upgrade, we get out before it can kill us. Best case scenario, well, no, worst case scenario is we die. Medium case scenario is that. So apparently also the way this works is that this is the first trigger point. And then the next trigger point to cause it to spawn is when you cross over this bit here. So if you can find a way to teleport or go through the rock, you can avoid fighting this guy entirely. Man, he is really tough, huh? And he instantly killed us. That's good. I'm glad I wasted my time going over there. All right, then. That was like the perfect run. We had a lot of gold, good health upgrade, lots of wand potential. We had a good wand, I think, at that point, at least relative to the floor we were on. Early anvil was great. And then we got instantly killed. So, yeah, that was good. I'm really glad we did that. It's a good experience, highly recommended. We got Luminous Drill Wand immediately, so we could have some good stuff going on with that for us. In its current form, it's some dog shit, but, you know. I don't think we need to go down there. We can cut through here a little bit more. We had a flawless fight against the fireman, which I was somewhat impressed by, but for what... You know what I did pick up? Was that in a video I uploaded? I don't think it was it? I picked up something called Urine Jar, which I don't know if is a modded item that somehow snuck through with, say, the Flight Meter mod, or maybe even the Anvil itself. But it was just a jar of urine, and I used it with a wand, and it was always cast something really shitty. Please put the put the toxic out. Right, let's kill that fella. I want your gold. We've got a lot of rebuilding to do here. Outstanding. We're not going to fuck with the big monster across the lava chasm. I feel like you fight him after you've maybe gone down to floor 3, minimum. Or I feel like you don't fight him at all. You go and get a one that can get through extremely dense rock, and then you come back up and kill the guy afterwards. Because, I gotta be honest, he seems like a bit of a dick. I like those ones. Those ones always tend to be quite fast fire rate. It's a firebolt wand. So, no. Well, I mean, it still could be fast fire rate. I'm not gonna do that, though. Well, we've got a couple of ones to use on the anvil now, which is good. Would I prefer big fire blast or little fire bolt? I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Little fire bolt, you'd assume would be more practical because there's like more shots, so more chance for you to a bit more fine control. But I think because it's so minor and does so little damage, it's a little bit misleading. What did this one do again? Garbage drill mechanics. Can't get through extremely dense rock. Maybe we could do something with that. I mean, probably I'll just use it to lower cast delay, as you do with luminous drill. Oh, spiders have really fucked us up this run, eh? We got 69 health. I will not lose another point of health. If only for the meme. Right, let's start going upwards, starting from here. You know what? I want to go upwards earlier than this, so we're gonna blast a hole through here. There you go. Want to kind of cover this area a little bit more. I feel like this is an area that I need like a Noita'd heat map. What I mean by that is like heat maps of my own runs to see what areas I tend to miss the most. And I have a feeling it'll be here because I always do the same thing. Run down, grab the tablet, run across the bottom, and then head back up after that. So I think we probably miss like a lot of this area in between the tablet and the entrance. Okay, let's kill that spider. Thank you. So look, we've been here before. Well, I don't know. I think it's probably quite likely we've been here before. Yeah, see, there was the one that we picked up. So I want to go up here, like directly upwards from this point. Because there's the rock. So I feel like it's all this zone that I normally skip over. Did we go across then down, or down then across? I don't remember. We'll head this way a little bit more then. If there's enemies, well, I guess we haven't been here, huh? Oh, the anvil. There we go. It's very warm today. I can't wait for this air conditioning to get here. I ordered it a week ago. Yeah, it's on back order. Because I think everybody in the UK simultaneously said, holy fuck, it's 30 degrees. None of our houses have air conditioning. All our windows are double or triple glazed. Always cast light shot. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, the wand itself isn't bad. Always cast light shot is pretty awful, though. Spell Lab put all that emphasis on heavy shot, not light shot. A little bit disappointed by that in some ways. All right. Well, let's let that burn through. We're going to grab this. I thought the one was so weak then it actually couldn't do damage to basic enemies. God, it is very weak though, huh? Projectile flies faster at what cost? It being even remotely useful. Let's go up there. We can't now though, because I've wasted my wands. I feel like these tablets we've had have been a bit dog shit, haven't they? I always say such nice things about the anvil, and then it always just shit. Right, I don't know what some of these are. I recognize them, but I don't remember their effects. We'll just grab it and move on. Let's go this way a little bit more. We never know. We might get another anvil. I doubt it, but we might. We always seem to have one anvil per floor, if we're lucky. Right, well, clearly, I don't think we've gone in that direction. I need to get into the habit of smashing up jars. Just kind of jars of crap. Because they're a kind of marker of where you haven't been more than anything else. Careful. Okay. Nice. You can die. Let's start clearing off down here a little bit carefully. Is that solid rock? Oh, we're a lot further over left than I expected. Let's kill all these enemies too. Free real estate. Was that another... There's another anvil. Holy shit. Maybe we can change that always cast one into something not dog shit. Visually, it looks like it would do really well. But because you've taken weak projectiles and then made them weaker, it's really not... Careful, 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 careful. Helping things. Okay. Let's take those two, chuck them on the anvil. Good anvil luck today. Wow. Okay. You go on there. Dog shit one, you go on there too. We've got no always cast now. Huh. We've got flamethrower. Is that trifecate? Okay. Look, the mana charge speed, the max mana, the capacity, the caster, like everything's good on it. When we take everything off and only have magic bolt, that's going to be a very good wand. Before then, it's pretty terrible. Flamethrower, I don't really see the appeal of unless you are fireproof. For what I think is fairly, hopefully, obvious reasons. So we probably won't worry about that. Hello? Okay, we can't go through there anyway. Ah! The glowing rock. It's so spicy. Let's go through here. It's so pathetic. It's like just a shit wand. Right. Okay. So let's head this way then. See, we're a little bit too low. I feel like we need to go slightly higher, back towards the entrance and cut through there. Bloody health upgrade down there. You seen that? Oh, I love gold. Drown. Fucking drown. Yes. Yes. Drown. Oh, he's gone a little bit too high now. Well. Maybe he'll come back over. Give me that health pickup. Come on. Back over this way. That's it. You can do it. I believe in you. I mean, I'll just kill you from here if you're going to be a dick about it. There you go. Problem solved. Careful. Don't go through Holy Mountain quite yet. We're not ready. 771. Potentially workable wand. Good mana charge speed and capacity for this stage of the game. Sure, it's shuffle. That doesn't really matter. We've got magic bolt on it, which will carry us for a little while. Hello, collapse mines. Bonk. That was unfortunate. Oh, a shiny orb. I still want to know what happens when we combine that with a wand. I haven't had the opportunity, really. Ah, the fucking shiny orb. That man just destroyed it. I assume we can still grab it. There we go. We're good. Ah, I'm out of water. Okay, that was dangerous. Give me that. I'm gonna probably go for Holy Mountain at this point. I feel like we're a little too squishy. Okay, good gold. Potentially okay wand. Oh, some alright spells too. Teleport bolt's quite nice. Oh, is this a long distance cast or is this warp cast? Plus teleport bolt could be fucking interesting. Okay. Well look. Warp cast. How does that work? Ah. Stopped by walls that was a bit tragic, eh? We can cover a bloody long distance though, huh? Fucking hell. Alright, and then I think we take all this off of there. I think this becomes our primary wand. Just Magic Bolt alone is good enough, I think, to roll with. 13 damage. 5% crit chance. 5 damage. Yeah, I'm happy to roll with that. Essence to power. Right, okay. Based on the number of creatures nearby. That's quite good. Ground to sand. Makes any hard, solid materials when the projectile's range turned into sand. Does that work against extremely dense rock? I'd assume not. But if it does, though. 8 shots. Ah. So what would you do with that? You'd use, could you use it within a trifecate? That could be quite good. Well, look, we'll buy that. Because just putting that in there regardless is going to make it better. See, we get the occasional faster shot when shuffle works in our favor. We got anything else to reduce cast delay? Circle of oil. No, thank you. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think any of these do either, do they? That's okay. Dynamite I would prefer over Firebolt any day. Let's swap those over. Firebolt can go in the bin. I think some of these have potential. Burning Trail? Not right now. Magic Arrow. Fuck off. Burst of Air. Burst of Air. I'm going to throw that. Keep some other stuff. I think this could be alright. Why is Holy Mountain so on fire? I don't really understand. Rage Fueled Levitation. Extra knockback on spells. Extra perk. Are we in this for the long haul? Yes, we are. Give me extra perk. Okay, immediately we are rewarded with more health. Thank you. Why did I not use Teleportation Bolt to go through Holy Mountain? These things we will never know. We could go to the Fungal Cavern, a place I very rarely go. Because it scares me. But you know what? You got to be brave. I said that when we tried to fight the monster on the other side of the lava, and look what happened. Was it called the Spell? It's called like the Spell Connoisseur. Which I would be surprised if it was called that, given that I'm fairly certain the word connoisseur isn't finished. It's called like the Spell Man. In bracket spider. I don't remember what it's called, but it's got a fancy name. Can we just dig through here? Fuck these flies and just go around. Get a shitload of gold in the process. Oh no. Can we dig through rock with this? Yes we can. Wow, magic bolt. Big dick energy. Okay, well. I mean, shit, I'll take any gold you've got. Happily. I think I fucked up most of that gold there, but that's okay. Right, what have we got at the bottom here? More health? It's at the bottom of a coal pit. I can't imagine it'd be a wand. It's more health. What a great day to be a Noita'd wizard, huh? Right, give me that. Give me that fucking gold. Give me that fucking gold. You got me trusted with it. You've had your chance. We can do a bit of mining on this floor. We got an extra perk on each floor, so if we could push the rerolls, that'd be quite nice, huh? Really get some good shit going then. I already think this is an okay run. Decisively mediocre for the stage of the game we're at. Okay, there we go. Give me that gold. And I think, let's go. Ooh. Let's go over here. Run along the top. Nah, it's always pointless running along the top. I say that as there's immediately a wand near the top. Good. What is that? Spark bolt. I do want to test ground to sand on the extremely dense rock. You can fuck off. That's so rude. Who the fuck throws dynamite at people? I really want to... Some of you are probably going to be quite happy to hear about this. But I've been, like, feeling CK3 recently. I've been like, shit, I really want to go back and play that CK3 campaign we started with House Maximus. We've got a lot of Latin names going on right now, and I'm not particularly happy about it. Think of all those Latin names we've got in RimWorld. To be fair, though, when the Empire DLC came out, the amount of Latin names in the game just, like, it became unbearable. We say Latin. They're mostly Greek, though, aren't they, now that I think about it in RimWorld? Either way, we've ended up with quite a lot. Arcadius and his many dynasty members. Romulus, which was requested by a patron long before this series, so it was purely a coincidence. Barnabas. That one's a joke before anyone feels the need to correct me. I want that gold there. That seems like a good amount. I think we need to know pick our battles with the gold a little bit more, eh? Some gold is worth getting. Some gold absolutely is not. I think that's in the worth getting camp. Alright, here we are. Fungal Caverns. Now, I apologize in advance. Somebody on Patreon said, I'm only Patreon. They said something along the lines of, I'm donating on Patreon, so you eat the mushrooms in Noita. And I'm sorry. I am at the behest of them, and I will be eating the mushrooms on this floor. If it is vomit-inducing, I'm sorry. This is my job. They've paid me to do it. It's very bizarre. A weird situation we're in. So we will be eating the mushrooms. God help us all. I'm already under the effects of heat stroke anyway. 40 degrees in here. What's a little bit of motion sickness on top of it, eh? Give me the mushrooms. We'll eat until we have transformed something. Still nothing quite yet. Was it like 120? I don't remember. Would you have to eat a certain amount of mushrooms? I really don't remember how it works. Let's watch our health a little bit, though. As fun as it is to eat staggering amounts of mushrooms. We can hit this guy through the... Fuck. Pea soup. You hear the word pea soup. What does that mean? We also teleported. The game is also very laggy. We hear the words pea soup. What the hell does that mean? I assume they're referring to vomit. Pea soup being the common term to refer to the scene from the Exorcist movie, where the girl spins her head around and then vomits. It's referred to as the pea soup scene. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay, luckily I didn't teleport us too far. So maybe all of our vomit is turned into something? Oh my god, it's all... What is this shit? Look. Pea soup. It's all pea soup. There's a man there. What the hell is that? It's all... Is all water been transformed into pea soup? Oh no, that doesn't seem good. That's teleportation potion. Let's avoid that. Pea soup? Drink it. You're feeling pressure inside from ingesting pea soup. Well. Okay. I don't know how to... Everyone's like, oh, read the fucking tooltips. I'll explain it. Yeah, like fuck. It's like Binding of Isaac level tooltips. You're feeling pressure inside. Last time our man felt pressure inside from eating something, he exploded. Thank God for this one day. It's really holding it down. Against what I perceive to be quite powerful enemies? I don't know. They seem quite powerful. Piss off, frog. Oh no, we're out of flight. Well, that's doomed it. We're done for. It's over. Goodbye. Nice knowing you all. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's actually not that bad after all. Outstanding move. I don't like the fungal caverns. I've decided. It's a silly place. With three-eyed frogs everywhere. Fuck off. Was there something glowing up there? Like an item I hadn't picked up? No, it's another frog. Oh, they can jump so high. This floor is absurd. What the fuck is going on there? Has someone picked up a wand? Oh, they have. Can I have that? That looks good. No! Don't teleport me. There's another one there. Why did that teleport us? I don't understand. We took damage from that. Yeah, we're like actually on the verge of dying. And I'd rather that we weren't. Wow. I was trying to find the teleport one. Turns out it was in the slot I don't normally have it. That was thoroughly disappointing. I don't know why that guy, whenever you do damage to it, you take the damage. Is very weird. Huh. Good run. Very good. Still things about this game I've no idea why they've chosen to do what they've done, but there we are. Alright then, here we go. Back in again. The old Noita'd grind. It never ends. Every time you think you're doing well, the game decides, nope, here's something new to fuck you over. What about a man who teleports? I know we fought that man before people feel the need to leave a comment. I assumed by using dynamite on him, it wouldn't count as a projectile. I assumed when he was hit, you would swap places and take the damage that you would have dealt to him. And I assumed dynamite would have got around that. Turns out, it does not. Therefore, I have no idea how the fuck you're expected to kill that man. Particularly when they seem to have a very dangerous wand. That is not water. And if I see another fucking person comment on what I thought was a very obvious joke, I'm going to stop this series because quite clearly it's bad for your mental health. I felt like I very obviously said, oh gee, oh boy, I'm really hoping there was some sort of water source on each floor in this game. Very intentionally referring to Holy Mountain. And I saw so many comments and I got so many messages. You know there's water on Holy Mountain. Yes, I know there's fucking water on Holy Mountain. Just because I don't fill up there doesn't mean I don't know it exists. Especially because I was like, oh, gee, if only there was something on every single floor. Apparently it wasn't obvious enough. We're going to have a timeout. We're going to have a Noita'd timeout until we can come to some sort of agreement. Get some water now. I've been trying to empty out this fucking polymorphine potion. Every time I start, some dick tries to Tries to kill me. Whoa. Blah. I'm doing it to scare that man. Oh, you can fire something as that guy. Crazy. No, now we're a big one. Alright, big one. Off we go. Now we can backtrack through like 5 floors. Or, we might be stuck here forever. I'm not entirely sure. Let's try it. That was a tactical play. You might have thought that was me being ridiculous. That was very tactical. Oh, we actually can't get out. Alright, well, you know what it's time for. That's right, more polymorphine. Polymorphine me. Float ghost. Shit ghost. Bad ghost. Okay, let's try it again. Polymorphine time. Now we're an alchemist. Yes. No, that wasn't what it turns out the Finnish word for alchemist is alchemisti. My guess wasn't that bad. I hate today's episode. I hated everything about what happened today. Every time I try and invest a modicum of patience into a run, the game says no. You've wasted your time.